Hey guys, welcome back to All of Fabric Part 4. Now, in this episode, we are not going to do Instamine. Oh, come on, tree. Do you know what? I so much love these trees. Now, in this episode, I want to do my barn build. Now, I've got a heck of a lot of stuff that we need. I think the whole of the actual world that I'm in is out of clay. Because I've literally gone and raided all that from the swamps and the rivers and wherever else. So I'll be surprised if I can find any more. So I hope I've got enough. Let's just get this one. And then we'll head on back over here. That's a few too many saplings for my liking. I've already got a ton of it. Right, can I put these away? Right, I'm going to keep hold of the sticks because I might need them. Right, so the initial build, I've flattened all that land there. See guys, I don't do nothing. This is my stuffs chest. As you can see, I've got a lot of bricks. I've got glass, and that glass is actually for the upstairs because that's going to be my quarters. And what I've done here, as you know from the last episode, I've basically done a bottom wall coming all the way around. This column here now is not going to be made of that column thing. I'm actually going to do it in the cherry block, the cherry oak wood. So we're going to have this up here. I'll do the outline with you, and then while I'm building it up, I'll come off camera and I'll do it there. I did it in a test world, right? And then I went back to my test world and I thought, right, I'll count the blocks up, see how many I actually need. And now apparently my test world won't load. It says there's something in one of the mod packs that's preventing it from loading or something. I don't know. Anyway, if we come to this end first, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9. But I want to stop and start putting the fences in on this block here. So I'm just going to do a marker there. And then each one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each one is going to go 9 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope I've got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the back wall is going to be here. So we're going to come along with the bricks. It's not all going in brick, guys. It's mainly going like with my fences and stuff. Because it is a barn and I want it as open as possible. Which I hope will be... Well, it looked good in the test world. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the 2, and then we'll add these up. So I want an outdoor area, but it doesn't look like I've got enough space unless I start wanting to do landscaping yet again. Right, in the middle here, I can't do it yet, but in the middle here is actually going to be like a stables bit for the horses. And then we're going to have sheep, pigs and cows in here, and the same on the other side. I'm going to do a separate chicken coop to put my chickens and my geese in, and I want it at the bottom here so it brings out some kind of little area, if you like. Gosh, my throat's going so sore. It's probably because I talk too much. Anyhow, I didn't want in there. Throw them away because I don't want them either. Right, I'm going to go and grab my fences because I need this to line my stables up with. And we're going to get the fences out. And I'm going to get my gates out as well. So if I come over to here and get rid of this one. this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I'll put a gate in here. Or not. Right, we've got a gate in there. And then from the gate bit here, if I just put all my bricks away, no I've not. From the gate bit here, what I want to do is come back on this same line. One in, right there. And this is where my stables are going to go for my horses. And then I'm going to line it up the same at the back again. And because I don't want any mobsters to come and get me, I'm going to sleep and I'll be back with you guys. So, morning's here and we're back to it. We're going to get these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gate. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going down this way. Not with the gates, we're not. Oh, I do love misplacing blocks. It's such fun. See, I think that's pretty big enough for the animals and such. And there we go. So that's that bit done. And then we can do pretty much the same. If we line this up with the gate, which is going to be on this side, I thought I'd do that. And then the horse stables, I'm just going to do it all out of this for now. I'll cut the bits out when I need to. And I do believe that there's a 5 space in between each one. I'm probably wrong. Right, so with this in here, it's all going to get sectioned off. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there. Yep, it's all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then section off here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then section off here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm going to take these out. These areas here. On either side. Because we definitely want it to be matching, don't we? And then there. The ceiling, or the roof, should I say. Or the ceiling, it's not the roof. It's going to be made out of the cherry wood logs. And there is going to be a bit of a gap in the ceiling. But that is going to be my quarters. Where I'm going to do like my chests and my storage and things like that. And then we'll do pretty much the same again with this. And we'll come down 1, 2, 3, 4 gate. One, 2, 3, 4. Fences. And yada yada yada. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this all filled in and I'm going to pull the walls up and I'll be straight back to you. Right, so if you can see what I've done in here, we've got your separate little stalls, like so, all the way across. These are the stable bits, of which we're going to have these on each side, so we can't have any escapee horses. I'm going to do a fence across this side. And then we're going to go pretty much the same here. And then we're going to open the gate for no apparent reason. So I think that looks pretty cute. And the horses can't get out either. That is going to hold a torch or a lantern, preferably a lantern. But I might just do them up there for the lanterns, because that'll look pretty good, won't it? Or I could just put them on there and do a lantern hanging down or something or other. I don't know, guys. So we can do it like that. Let's get in between each one and get these done. needs to be a double gate or the horses can't get in and out, as I've noticed. Right, so that's what we've got there. Obviously, I've got to put a block where it doesn't need to go, as you do. And then we're going to duplicate that on the end bits. Now, I've not done any beams going across as yet. I will do, but not yet. And that there, and that there. That there, that there. I thought I'd done all these, but never mind. So that's what we've got of the horse stables. I don't want it too, like, suffocating. Now, I'm going around the outside. And I'm just going to fence it again. Because why not? It's like I said, it is a barn and I want it as open as humanly possible. I do want a place for the animals to actually go out and wander about, but I don't think I'll be able to do it on the back. If I can put a big fence around the front or some kind of wall, because there is a lot of fences on this build. So if I could do like a wall of some sort, probably a white one to match like the rest of the place. We did another couple, and there are a few things I want to remove. Oh wait, expect the lag, guys. We're having a backup. Right, so we're having here, and we have, is that the last one? That's the last one. So basically you've got this big open space inside here where the animals can see out but they can't get out, and I think it's this one where I want to break the middle two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Never mind. Right, we're going to come down here. No, because I wanted to do this on my test world, but it didn't work. But apparently, I've like placed it right this time. Apparently so. Right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the middle one. 1, 2. And that's gone pretty much the same, hasn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's more for the decoration, and I was going outside in the test world, but I can't in this world. And then I'm going to do the same on this one. From there, so it just looks like posts as opposed to fences, like all stuck together. Right, so we have that there. Now what I want to do is, before we do anything else, is the most tedious job in the world. And I'm actually going to put the ceiling in before I do anything else. And then we'll know exactly where we are. And exactly what we're doing. So we've got that like that. On this bit here, I wanted to put stairs upside down here, and then that block like on top of it, and then stairs on the corners, and then a couple of slabs potentially down here. But we will wait and we will see. And I will brick myself up here so I can start off with the ceiling. And before I cut off, I shall tell you that I am going to, if I can reach there. Is it coming down that far? It's not coming down that far. Just reach, you bugger. Right, so it's coming down like that. And I want to take this off. So we're coming down all the way across. Did you know what, honestly? Like so. And then we've got like the Do you find that music a little bit loud, guys? Because it's really loud in my ears. And if I start shouting at you, I do apologise. Sorry, not sorry, sort of thing. Right, so I want that band coming round, because it'll make a nice break in between the barn and the actual storage area up at the top. And now, if I have a look, we're going from there, and then we're going along like this. Is that it? Yeah. And then we're back on there like that. So this bit's going to get filled in like so. I was thinking about stripping it, but I quite actually like the planks of this wood. And then we're going to go across the same all the way up there. We're going to fill that bit in. And this middle bit will actually be empty. And we're going to put fences around this middle bit, so we can see down. This bit's getting filled in all the way up to here. And then we're going to basically do the same again. When we get to the end here, we're coming out like so. We're going to take it all the way down to these fences here and up to that wall. We're going to fill that in, we're going to fill that in, and then the inside, which is basically going to be anything in there, that's going to stay open, and I'm doing a fence around here. So I'm going to get this ceiling, roof, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to get this ceiling finished, and I'll bring it back, guys, and I think it'll be time to finish off then, and then you can see what it actually looks like. Right, so for the time being, this is what we have. I've put the roof on, or the ceiling. This is where the lanterns are going to go. And this area now, what I want to do is take this off. And then put that there, in between each one of the pens. I might strip it at some point, but at the moment I don't have an axe. And I don't have a lot of iron, so I don't really want to make one. Not for just silly little things like this. So we'll see what happens. But I actually quite like the rustic look of the actual log without it being stripped. And I definitely don't like it if it's placed up there. I beggar. See, because up here, on these bits, I want that one there. And I want this one taken out. And we're going to put ladders going up there. So it'll be easier access for me to get in. And as you can see, it's quite light and airy. But don't forget, we're going to have the roof on the top. Because up here is going to be where I'm going to put my storage. Now, I'm going to have a few open bits. But I'm not doing this episode, guys. This is a separate build altogether. And I might do a little platform coming out and overlooking that. We're going to have beams on the roof. Or on the ceiling. I'll keep calling it a roof. And that is going to be where I will reside. Now, this bit here, what I wanted to do was put upside down stairs like so. With that in between. And I want to come up here. And I want to put like these here. And I want to see how it looks like with stairs going that way. So if we could just have a bit of a look. So I'm not too sure about that. I'm like really not too sure about that. think it'll do for now, I suppose. But I might end up going and changing that. I'm not doing these going up on the ends yet until I've actually done the upstairs storage bits. So if I can get these on here, get my slabs on, and then get these like that. It didn't look like that in me, whatchamacallit, test world. But I can't get on my test world, as I said, because apparently there's something that's preventing it from loading. Right, so I've got my little 2 archways there. I can't really do the auto thing because it's... Can I do it there? My Insta-mine. Don't take the roof off. Right, so that's what we've got, guys. I want something that doesn't look like that on there. What about if I move that? And then we can have a lantern hanging from there. I don't know, I might just change it out for normal planks. But this is what we have. As far as our stable goes, the horses are in there. The animals are in there. And I think that looks pretty dandy. Pretty airy and pretty big, but you won't really get the feel of it until I've done the storage build that is going on top of it. And then I think what we can do, obviously when I'm not recording, when I'm offline, I'm going to pull that out here, and I'm going to do like my chicken coop place over here, and then I'm going to surround it with a fence. I might just use this picket fence so it'll match. I might do, I might not. I might just make room at the back and get a load of dirt in there, because I've got a load of dirt from flattening that. So what I might actually do is just fill in these gaps at the back with dirt and do like my opening, because there's not that much to do. What the heck is that? Looks like we've got a bit of a terrain bloop. I didn't even notice that. It's probably when I insta-mined the tree. Anyway, I want my openings, if I'm going to do it this way, the openings coming from here. So I'm going to get rid of the 3 here, and I'm basically just going to leave the stalls open so the animals can wander. But that's the build in a nutshell, guys. And then we can get it all lit up properly with lanterns. And then we can see where we go from there. But as always, I hope you did enjoy this build. It has taken me quite a while. And if you have enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you'd like to see a little bit more, or if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, because it will be good to have a few more people in my little M&M club. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.